What's going on, guilty guys and gals? Welcome back to Danganronpa, Another Despair Academy. Now this is a little bit behind the scenes. Ooh, speaking of behind the scenes, I gotta get my mouse out of there. There we go. Done. But, as you can see at the top of the screen here, this is Chapter 2 to Chapter 4. The Chapter 1 translation I was using is by someone else. This one's by Zephyrium, which you can see in the bottom left. I'm assuming that's how you pronounce it. Could be wrong, I suppose, but anyway, I checked the first 3 seconds here just to make sure it wasn't Chapter 1, and it's definitely not. I'm hoping it's properly Chapter 2. Can't say for sure. But back in Chapter 1 when I was talking about stuff like the Freetown events not being translated and all that, I'm pretty sure that only applies to this. So now we'll be using my little Google Translate bobber and all that stuff. But yes, some disclaimers, of course. I'm also hoping it'll run better, because it's running on something called Easy RPG Player, which essentially just eliminates all the headaches I had trying to set up the first chapter. Although a couple of them probably still applied and just, I already did it. But I'm hoping it'll run better. We'll see. So we won't have those spinning death loops in the trial. Oh, goodness. Yuki's mother. What can I use for this voice? I need a drink before I go too. Because I just had milk. And you know what? Never drink milk before trying to do anything voicey. Not good. Makes your throat all phlegmy, right? Anyway. Yuki, save me, Yuki. Mom, he's really struggling right now. Help, Yuki. That's a little bit closer to something like what I probably should be.
Oh man, I'm dead. Yuki, I'm sorry. I haven't done anything properly yet. It's so unfair to die. In a place I don't even know.
Bzzzt.
Yuki, you bastard! You incited everyone to lead me to death! You put my dream of getting out of here to death!
Yuki, Yuki, Yuki. Excellent. We're having dreams about dead people.
Oh, come on. Just give me a break.
Oh, it's Monokuma. I thought somebody was at the door.
Hello everyone! Morning has arrived. It is 7 a.m. Wake up time. Let's have a lively day.
Damn it. I had a nightmare. I don't feel well. I lost 2 friends in one day, just yesterday. If you can't even sleep... When I couldn't even sleep, it's strange. The first morning without 2 friends. The goal of getting out of here remains the same, but the mood will be different from the past. Starting today, what should I do? After the class trial was over yesterday, we each decided to rest in our rooms and return to our private room without saying a word. I hope everyone else is okay.
Nope, we're not moving yet.
Who is it? Well, in a situation like this, for a person to come to my room is... I can't figure this out yet. I don't know how to feel about that yet. Yeah.
It's Teruya. Oh.
Oh, it's Kinjo.
Oh no, are we switching to last names now? This is going to confuse me.
It's Tsurugi. Why? Maida, you don't look very good. Well, come on, man. You freaked out yesterday. You scared me. I can't be good. 2 friends have died. I feel the same way. I too couldn't sleep because of the shock of Maki's death I too couldn't sleep with the shock of Maki's death in my head.
I'm sure we'll go with something like that.
He didn't even mention Higa. I don't care about him. I already told you that. But in order to not let her death be in vain, why don't we get out of here as soon as we can? That's right. Anyway, we must have cooled down a lot more than yesterday, so let's all get together and talk. I have something to tell you. Something to tell me? I'll let you know soon. Come to the dining hall. The dinning hall, one might say. Kinjo, who's strong in action and leadership. But yesterday, We saw the face, and a feeling of disbelief arose in me. We saw his evil face. Ugh, this is my evil face. No. Are you really tolerating Higa's murder? Of course. It's also a murder that Monokuma did to Higa. Even Monokuma's a bastard criminal who deserves to die. But leaving Higa alone wouldn't be safe. A murderer must be punished severely. What? So you think it's good that Higa died? Of course. Anyone who kills even one person has no right to live. Ginjo's desire to protect us is real. But no matter how Higa killed, such a statement ignores human dignity. Which makes it different to think about it here. Which is a different scenario here, but it's true he has a good brain. For now, I should head to the dining hall.
Morning. Hello, this is a translator's note. First, I'd like to thank you for playing this version of the game. It's bound to be typos and miswordings, like that one, since this translation is just a beta release for Chapter 2 till 4. Oh, and you'll be given a little boost in skills since Chapter 1 is not in this build. You can use these medals to buy your skills.
Wow, thanks.
And once again, have fun. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That's a little bit... It wasn't like that before, was it? That's helpful. Am I going to try to substitute their first names for all of these? I don't know. Should I? Maybe leave in the comments if you want me to try to do it. Because eventually I'll be able to do it, but it'll take a little while for me to remember. I guess if those little faces were on the doors in the last chapter, we would have known something was wrong.
Akane, Ayame.
Hello, Yuki.
Just do that for now. Good morning, Yuki.
Why are you two together?
What's wrong? Me and Ayame are good friends, right, Ayame?
Yes, the three of us, Akane and Maki, became my closest friends while speaking in the dining hall. Yes, even Maki. Kyoka. I guess I should say Kyoka. Okay.
Kyoka.
Sorry, I've been depressed since this morning. That was my bad.
No, it's okay. It's okay, Ayame. We all have to work hard for Kyoka's sake.
By the way, Yuki, were you also on your way to the dining hall when Tsurugi called you? This is going to be hard.
Yeah, hearing that, he must have something important to say.
Tsurugi, I can't seem to trust him anymore because of that weird attitude yesterday. I still can't believe it. How can he take human life so lightly when he says he's going to protect us?
Come on, Akane. It doesn't change that Tsurugi's our leader, so let's at least hear him out.
All right. At least he has a good brain. At least he's smarter than I am.
Well then, Yuki, we'll go ahead first.
Okay, I'll be there in a minute. Even in a place like this, friendship thrives. It's sad that Maki and them were close. No, I shouldn't be thinking like that. I have to go to the dining hall, quick!
Are we going to have like a little sad note? Oh, right, I forgot. There's less stuff is translated in this version, which is probably for the best. I mean, that's how we have one chapter from the first translator and then 3 from this one, so... Are you going to be translated? Oh, okay, good.
Hello, Kizuna, right? That's her name, Kizuna? Yeah.
Yuki, hi.
Did you sleep well?
Sleep well, you said? I had complete nightmares.
Yeah, me too.
Rugi went nuts. We all saw that yesterday. He was completely twisted.
Still, I think he might have found something, so we should hear him out.
Yuki, you shouldn't be this nice, even during class trials. Even Tsurugi took full advantage of you.
I was taken advantage of?
You didn't even realize it? You dummy.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the storage room.
Truya? Oh. Truya, where are you? I need a friendly voice. Oh, it's you. Kinji Hara, right? I think.
Kinji, did you sleep well?
It's Yuki. I had a good sleep. And you?
I had a nightmare, so I didn't sleep well, but I'm glad you did.
It's strange to sleep well in a situation like this, so perhaps it is normal for you.
By the way, it seems Tsurugi's calling us.
You as well. I was about to go on my way.
Right. I'll be going ahead, so don't be late.
Excellent. Let's go to the murder scene. Woohoo! Murder! Okay. Wonder if anybody's out and about over here. Nope, can't go that way. Fine.
So, are we all here?
Yes, everyone is present.
This is everyone now, huh? The absence of two people feels so big.
We could have been better friends under different circumstances.
Well, setting that aside, get to the point. Why did you bring us here?
Setting that aside, at least give us some time to mourn our friends.
Do it in your own time. I'd rather not spend my time with you all at all. She's radiating anger. Oh my god.
Then why don't you screw off, you four-eyed bitch?
Hey, did anyone notice Yamaguchi isn't a herb? I'm just gonna go with it. Yeah, I don't remember his name. The lawyer? I'll just go with Yamaguchi for now.
Isn't crazy anymore?
That's irrelevant.
Everyone be quiet. Don't make a mess.
Although I'd love to piss you off as soon as possible, like that slut said. Wow, they're really going for each other, huh? I want to hear what you have to say first, Tsurugi. I admit you're someone worth listening to.
Excuse me? Did you just call me a slut? I'll fucking murder you.
How far are we in the video? 12 minutes? Maybe that's fine. What's wrong? Isn't it true? I'm sure everyone knows you flirt with every single male around the whole school. Are you managing a fish farm now? Gross.
You fucking bitch!
Here we go. Wow, they're all radiating anger. Crazy.
I said stop! Do you think I called you guys here to bicker with each other?
Righto! And wasn't there something more urgent? Makaru wants to be spoken to. I'll talk to you too, Makaru.
Seriously, that's really not important.
Guys, just calm down. Tell us, Tsurugi. Thank you, Mikako. I know you're all having a hard time after what happened yesterday, but there's something I have to let you know. Mate? What is it, mate? I'm feeling all tired now, so can you make it short? Before that, I need to make something very clear.
What would that be?
Didn't I tell you yesterday that from now on I'll do whatever it takes to protect everyone? However, even I no longer can be confident that another murder won't take place. So, let's make some changes to our group.
Make some changes?
In a nutshell, we'll sort out the class to people who will follow my rules and those who won't. If you agree to follow my command and seek order no matter what, I promise to protect you to the best of my abilities. But if you can't agree to those terms, I have no intention of protecting you. So, for those of you who won't follow my command, I'll ask you to leave.
Wait, what?
Kinjo, are you nuts?
Why are you all surprised? Should be an easy choice if you're confident in yourself. If you're confident that you'll never commit murder, that is.
Now he's radiating darkness. Ah, save me.
I mean, of course we won't, but what's wrong with you? I thought you were going to protect everyone.
Anything sounds achievable when you put it in words. Did any of you expect Mitsuhiro Higa to commit murder?
Well,
Kakaru. Okay, got it. There's so many K's. Maybe I'll write down a little key. That'll help.
no, but...
Whoa, I've never seen Haru so passionate. I guess because he liked Mitch. Mitsuhiro.
That's unrelated. You said you won't care about friends who disagree with you. How is that protecting everyone?
Hear me out. I believe those friends who choose to leave the dining hall out of their own volition are refusing to act as a group. In other words, they're individuals prepared to murder at any time. Is there a reason I should protect those potential murderers?
That's nonsense. People who won't follow your rules are murderers? That's nothing more than a dictatorship.
You get him, Yuki.
Hey, Yuki. Dictatorship isn't that bad, alright? I never said I'd force you to do anything.
Oh, it isn't that bad, is what he's trying to say.
I never said I'd force you to do anything extreme. In fact, all of this is for your own good. As long as you choose to remain here, I'll do my best to ensure your safety. I'm doing this to prevent a conflict of opinion during emergencies by centralizing authority to one person beforehand. You're free to state your opinion, but on the other hand, in emergencies, only mine will take priority.
That's true. None of us would be good enough at dealing with crises like Tsurugi is.
So what? Can the few people who won't follow you just die then? You're leaving them to die.
I need another drink.
Is that something to get mad at? I'm offering you this with the expectation all but a few of you will remain. Shouldn't be a problem unless you're willing to murder, right?
That's not true at all. That's not even the point. Right now, I'm questioning your humanity.
Humanity? It's already there, Akane. Majority over minority. It's common sense. Do you really think humanity or justice is all it takes to protect people?
What?
You're right. I want to protect everyone without forcing you under my command. But only if it were so easy in practice. To protect someone is a difficult task. Let's all imagine for a second you don't take my proposal. Suppose someone gets murdered while everyone's cooperating like before. Seeing how far we've fallen after just Kyoka and Higa, I doubt we'll ever recover from another murder.
But...
If something like that were to happen, will you be responsible for everyone's safety? Is that what you're saying?
Yeesh.
Akane didn't reply anymore. No, not just Akane. No one could argue against him. Every single one of us was certain that Tsurugi wouldn't listen to any form of argument we could muster.
Hey, Mr. Police Officer. Let me ask you one question. Are you not going to tell us what you have to say before you've done sorting us out?
Of course. Why would I share information with people who refuse to cooperate?
If that's the case... How am I on Rei's side now? Everybody's watching her go. Except Tsurugi.
He's like, yeah, I knew this was coming.
Good luck with your psycho cop. I'm going to be on my own. I won't show my face to you guys again, and I won't go talking with you either.
Are you sure? I won't stop you, but can I assume you agree to be treated as a potential murderer then?
Well now, who knows? Rei, wait, take me with you. Us ginger people need to stay together.
Tsurugi, are you okay with this? You're really okay doing this?
Is there anyone else who wants to get out? I'm warning you, this is your only chance. I won't allow you to change your mind later.
What does that mean?
Tsurugi!
Then I shall live.
Mr. Kinji, why are you leaving?
I always act the way I believe is right. This is my only reason.
No, we're becoming divided. This shouldn't be happening.
Anyone else? Make your decision quick.
Stop this right now. Isn't this enough?
Me.
Kizuna Tamori, you too?
Ugh. Kizuna, please don't. always hated. Swarmed in a large group. It's not like I'm close to any of you anyway. That's not true. We can start building our friendship from now on.
Right. Kazuna, you're a pretty girl, so...
You are welcomed anytime. Shut up! Just who do you think I am? I'm Kazuna Tamori. I'm on a whole different level than any of you. I know what you all think of me inside. A stupid bitch. A fucking sly stringing you guys along, I know it! Wait, Kazuna.
Bye-bye. Well, dang.
Unbelievable. Didn't expect this many people to proclaim themselves a criminal.
There's no need to do this, Tsurugi.
No, it's had to be done. Can't handle that many people alone. Anyway, 10 people left. Seems just about the right number.
Insane. You're insane.
I don't care what you say. If this is the only path I can take to protect you, I promise to repay your trust by keeping you absolutely safe. Wise choice, everyone. I won't let you guys die, no matter what.
I like this, actually. It's like the student council in V3, but, you know, earlier and with maybe more potential. What was I going to say? I was going to say something. It's also weird that, like, I'm sort of on Rei's side. Because Rei's like the Byakuya of this game, right? Where she's going to go off on her own. But I was never on Byakuya's side, because Byakuya was just an asshole the whole time. But now I'm like, well, she's not lying. Tsurugi is crazy. I like it.
Although the face Tsurugi made was a bright smile, what it showed was not the emotion of joy, but the ugliness of a human being.
Okay. The natural balance between dreams and bonds. Go forth with the best dreams you believe in. Nice. Oh, do I have to click a button? I think I had to click a button. I was waiting for it to fade out. I'm like, what's going on?
Only 10 of us remained after Rei, Kinji, and Kazuna left the dining hall. Although discontentment and distrust against Tsurugi were at their peak, we had to follow his words for now. And he had the most information and knowledge than anyone else in our situation. So, what is it? What were you going to show us?
Yeah, you see, the stairs to the second floor are now open.
Wow, we sold our souls for that information? God. Okay. I don't know why Teruya's voice... Oh, no, I didn't mean to click. Okay. Teruya's voice is so hard for me to do. I think it's just because Tsurugi's and his back-to-back are actually hard for me for some reason.
Hey, man. It's me, Teruya. Because, like, that's his voice, right? But then, like, Tsurugi's down here. And it's sort of the same thing, except without the accent, you know? The stairway in the dormitory is still blocked, but the fence blocking the stairway near the classrooms has disappeared. I discovered it while investigating early in the morning.
The fence disappeared? What's happening?
Not only that, the bathhouse door in front of the dining hall was unlocked as well.
Bathhouse? You mean the one next to the laundry room?
Yeah, I don't know why any of this happened, but isn't it a good opportunity? How about we all investigate these locations when we're able to? They might become inaccessible any time.
Since we haven't found any clues on the first floor, the second floor may well have some. But I cannot stop thinking this is suspicious.
I agree with Ayame. Do you think it might be Monokuma's trap? Not that it makes it any less important to investigate.
I think the same way, so we'll need to be careful.
COWARDS?
He's back!
Really, Teruya? How many times are you going to be surprised by the same thing?
Monokuma, how dare you show your face before us?
Oh, don't be mad. I didn't come to pick a fight today. Actually, I'm here to help you. Don't get so personal. What do you mean, help us? You killed 2 of our friends. Huh? Killed? I don't know what you're talking about. Headmaster Monokuma never did such a thing. Kyoko was murdered by Mr. Hero.
You led Mitsuhiro into it. Also, the blood from his death is still in your hands from his execution.
Hey, that's not murder. It's a rightful punishment for a murderer. Using the same logic, would you call everyone conducting capital punishments a murderer?
That's irrelevant. It's a completely different scenario.
Huh? Is that so? But my pal Tsurugi approved of what I said yesterday. Tsurugi, can you say something? Tsurugi?
Shut up, rotten criminal. I might share your ideology, but I never approved of your actions. You're no more than a murderer.
Oh, really? What a shame. Looks like some of you are missing. Are they off on a bathroom trip?
Don't pretend there isn't a camera right there.
Hey, Dummy Bear, no one likes you here, so just get the point and go away. I had some good news for once, but now I don't want to say it anymore. But I'm not going to falter just yet. I won't succumb to you bullies. Yep, I'm not going to forget about your rude behavior and tell you the good news. Or I'm going to forget about it. I forgot to say this before, but you have a reward for successfully completing the class trial. Since you people did an impressive job of finding the culprit yesterday, I opened the second floor of the school and the bathhouse as a prize. What did you think? Isn't Headmaster Monokuma just the greatest mentor you've ever had? We already knew about that. Huh?
It's a critical hit. The bear finishes last place.
Exactly what Tsurugi said, word for word. Wow, I kind of felt bad to see him talk so proudly about it.
Even with them cameras, you must have some real bad hearing.
Stupid idiot, get on there, say our hours. Alright, I forgot about this. Remember the nameplates on the dormitories? I made it easier to identify the owner of each room. By sticking drawings of you next to your nameplates. It wouldn't be fun to see the same trick take place again.
Enough already. Go back to your hole, criminal scum.
You're all idiots! Stupid fools!
Foolish fools who do not know they are foolish fools.
He must have been quite embarrassed.
I was hoping for some legit good news. Guess I shouldn't have expected that from Monokuma.
That explains why new paths have opened up suddenly, though. From what he said, it appears that the new areas aren't traps to lure us in. I think we can investigate them without fear.
So, the strange drawings at the dormitories were Monokuma's doing. It would certainly make it easier to find our rooms. We won't need to check the nameplates anymore.
No one seemed to care about them anyway, so I didn't mention anything.
So, are we investigating the, newly unlocked areas then? Yes, that's our plan for now. We can investigate individually, but come back here sometime later. We'll share our findings then. Oh, I sure hope we find something good this time round.
Tsurugi, what about Rei, Kinji, and Kizuna? What do we do if we meet them?
Let them be on their own. They chose to resist my authority. Don't approach them. Think of them as loose cannons. We can't act together with dangerous individuals.
But...
Yuki, we'll do it anyway. Just don't... just don't anger him. We'll just shove him in a box and throw him down the river.
Looking straight in my eyes, Ayame gently shook her head.
Let's follow Tsurugi's orders for now. He is the best person here to manage our situation.
She's right, Yuki. We can talk about it later. Right now we need to begin the search.
Tsurugi, just one more question. Answer me this.
What?
If we find a way to escape from here, then will you escape without telling those three about it? If we could escape from here, If it were really a perfect opportunity to escape, I'll take them with our group. After all, I would want to save everyone here under better circumstances.
Remember what you said then. It's a promise.
Though Tsurugi didn't reply, he gave off a semblance of a smile that I could trust. Yeah, he seemed so trustworthy. Alright, let's get moving. It's currently 9 a.m., so we'll rendezvous again at midday. I'll give out more information when we gather again.
Yes, sir.
Well, I guess complaining won't get us anywhere. All right, it's a new day, a new life. I'm feeling good. Let's go.
I'm surprised she didn't leave, honestly.
This is the best I can do for now. I tried my hardest. Uttering those words over and over in my mind, I selfishly consoled myself. What's already happened can't be reversed. But there's one thing I won't give up on, regardless of what Tsurugi thinks. I won't stop interacting with those three who left our group. As long as we continue to speak to each other, there'll always be a possibility of mutual cooperation between us. It isn't too late. It's too early to give up on them.
There we go.
Various threads of thought whirled around in my mind, but for now, I have to prioritize the investigation. Everything will resolve itself as soon as we escape from here.
Sorry, I'm yawning. There we go.
The new areas that opened up were the second floor and the bathhouse. Let's move.
Bathhouse first. Hey, it's Kazuna.
This is the bathhouse? It's like a public bathroom, I guess. Let's investigate it.
I guess the word bathroom has different meanings, right? Because, like, when I think of, like, a public bathroom, I think of toilets, right? But in a lot of places, they just call it the toilet. They don't call it, like, the bathroom. I don't know. Hi, Kazuna.
What?
Hey, Kazuna. I wanted to see if you were okay.
If I was okay, why?
Because of Tsurugi.
Yuki, did you really care about that? You're nice, but don't worry, because you have nothing to worry about. More than that, this public bathroom was originally locked, but when did it open?
That's because of Monokuma. He said that he'd open up a new place every time the class trial was finished.
Huh.
Hey, Kazuna. Don't you want to cooperate together with everyone, even now? Tsurugi seems to be trying to separate the others, but I don't like that.
It's okay. I like you, Kun, because you're so kind, but the rest of them don't want to see... the truth.
Or something like that.
That, and I guess I can't get along with them anymore.
Why is that? If we come together, surely...
You're being annoying! I've already decided! I can't back down on my words!
Okay.
But that's not the right attitude either.
Yuki, this is, it looks like a bathhouse.
Well, it is a large communal bath.
She's glowing. Okay. Positively glowing.
It's quite the situation, but I like this one. In the private rooms, we only had such a basic bath. Right?
No, I don't think so. Even if I said that, I took a satisfactory enough bath with the shower room facilities.
Now it's red. I thought she was angry, but no.
There doesn't seem to be a distinction between men and women here.
You mean like a mixed bath?
What? No. It's still too early. It's still 100 times too early to see each other's naked bodies.
Akane, calm down. You're getting too paranoid.
Oh, sorry, Yuki. I'm a little scared when it comes to this kind of situation. Anyway, I think the large communal bath is really good.
Larg.
Yeah, it's perfect to build a bond in this place, so it'd be okay if everyone took a bath together.
Together?
No, I'm talking about the girls. What are you thinking, Yuki?
That was it? Oh, of course. I'd never think of anything weird.
I see. Why is it so hot in here? It's like this, like the steam is filling up this area. Well then, I'll bring the girls by later.
But how are you going to call all of them? Even Tamori and Makaru?
Oh, that's right. No matter how much distance is between us, I just can't see things this way. So, Yuki, you have to get out quickly. How long are you gonna stand there?
Okay.
I'm gonna call the girls. Bathing together.
Okay.
The girls are bathing together? Ugh.
I heard that. What's his name? Haruhiko.
Haru? Heard what?
Of course, it's about the bath. She said all the girls were taking a bath together. I can't miss this chance. How about it, Yuki? Seems like you and I are the only men around here. Want to do it?
Do what?
What do you mean? It's a bathtub. If you're pretending you don't know, don't fake it.
This guy, he's stupid.
All the girls. Of course, Akane and Kazuna.
Oh dear. What's her name? Kanata?
Who has a clear infant body type, and Rei and Mikako are kind of model level height, right? If you miss this chance, you're not even a man, isn't that right? Well, it's a bit sad to not be able to see Kazuna anymore, but
Oh, come on, man.
Certainly you're not interested in a girl who... That'd be a lie. I mean, is a girl taking a bath? I definitely want to see that once. But would that be okay? Even if the others are there. I don't like the thought of ending up caught by Rei or Kazuna. I might create another class trial. What should I do? How can I think about this seriously? I'm a fool.
You're a fool.
Please, just think the situation through, Yukimeda. It's not the time to be watching women's baths. It's not like I'm not interested, but this isn't the time. If you want to do it on your own, Haru.
what? If you miss this opportunity, there won't be a next time, you know?
If you have the time, why not do a little more investigation?
Hey, come on, man. Are you a saint? You gotta be a man. Be ambitious.
Is spying on women's baths an ambitious act?
Oh, big, stuffy guy. Boring. Ugh, I'll grab Teruya instead.
Is this how they bond? No, you can't tell me.
The girls will come soon. I should leave.
Laysai. Where's the second floor? I guess it wouldn't be in the freaking cabins. It'd be over here. I hated reading that, by the way, just so you know. Alright. Oh, there you are. Hey, it's Teruya, our boy.
Yuki, you can really go to the second floor. That's right. It'd be nice to have some clues on the second floor.
I'm not even gonna answer that. I'm just so impressed by stairs.
Oh no, this isn't translated. Hold on. Get the live translator. I didn't have it prepared. Close the freaking window. There we go. I guess this counts as bonus dialogue, huh? Camera. And then instant. Yeah, that'll work. Oh, it's set to Japanese. Hold on. Korean. There we go.
How awesome! The second floor has a new atmosphere. It's an adventure. Satsuki is so excited.
Something like that. Oh, I tried to click with my mouse. Need my other hand for this. Okay, here we go. I am aiming at text. There we go.
Being able to go to a new place is a plus, huh?
Hold on, I forgot I have to do this. There we go.
Let's investigate for any clues to get out of here.
I bet you this is just like, yes! It is. Yes! So there. Live translation. There you go. I don't know Korean, by the way, just so you know. It's Google Translate. It's got a camera function. Kinjihara. This one's translated, okay.
Yuki, I looked up and saw that the stairs to the second floor are open. So I went upstairs, but what has happened?
It's Monokuma that told us that every time we clear a class trial, a new place opens.
I see.
Kinji. He said he does what he thinks is right. However, I think it'd be better if we cooperated together.
Gotta put an article in there. Tsurugi said Tsurugi said he thinks what he's doing is right. However, I think it'd be better if we cooperated together.
Still, it doesn't look like he wants to talk to you guys anymore.
Okay, well that was a conversation, I guess. What's this? Training room. Oh, like a dojo? Ayame, of course you're in here.
Oh, Maida, you've come here. Yeah, wow. I didn't know there was a training room.
Right? I was surprised. This is so amazing.
Ayame, did you find something fun?
Did I look like that? Sorry, it's not a pleasant situation, but it's nice to be able to train again. I stopped thinking properly for the moment.
It's alright. It's because you're an athlete.
Yes. So far I've been running around the hallway to practice, but now there's a treadmill in here. So there's no need to do that anymore. And why don't we also have don't we also have a punching bag and dumbbells? I'm an athlete, but upper body training is also very important, so I'm looking forward to working out in the future. What is it, Yuki? That expression... Oh dear, I got ahead of myself again. I'm sorry. I keep telling you I'm useless at these things.
No, don't think like that. I just feel better because you're talking about something you really like.
Really? Yuki, do you mind training too?
No, I don't really do that much.
I see. Well, tell me any time. It'd be nice if we could exercise together. Let's find someone who can work out with us. I think Yamaguchi would be interested.
Sincerely finding what you like and striving steadily. I think it's a really good thing to be able to do that. Could I have something like that too?
Sometimes I think about that, you know? Like, what if I just dedicated my life to cooking when I was younger? Power room? Oh, hey, it's Ray. Dolts.
Hey, Ray?
What?
Nothing. It's just, you're here too, so...
Incompetent. Is there any reason why the second floor opened?
Oh, I guess you didn't know because you left the dining hall. Monokuma told us that after a class trial, a new place will open up.
Ah, after the class trial, the second floor opened. So then, if there are more class trials in the future, there'll be more places to go, right?
Come on, that's not gonna happen.
Really? Is that so? I don't think this group of chaos led by such an insane officer will last long. By the way, incompetent, look at this room. I can't even guess what this place is doing here. I didn't expect anything like this, but what do you think?
It said power room, so wouldn't this make it like for electricity for the school? Like a power plant?
You don't think I know that? What I'm asking is why the school has such a facility. No matter how high the power consumption is, there's a power plant that takes up an entire room like this. Does that really seem normal to you?
Well, I guess it's a little strange, but isn't it special because it's Hope's Peak Academy?
If you're that curious and want to know, this is the place that generates and manages the energy for all of the facilities in the school.
Monokuma.
The reason why there's such a large power room in the school is... because I can't get supplies from the outside.
No supply from the outside?
What do you mean by that? Hope's Peak Academy is built in the heart of Tokyo. It can't get external energy?
Well, there's a reason for that. The electricity supply itself from the outside, and the location. Ooh, I shouldn't say it. If anything wrong happens to this room, the fluorescent light in the water will go out, so be careful.
What in the world was he talking about? I don't understand any of it.
Does it sound like nonsense? This has led me to another hypothesis.
You found something out? What is it?
Why should I tell you that, idiot? Did I care about you guys? No. This discussion is merely by chance, so don't talk to me in the future.
But Ray... I wish she'd open up her heart just a little. A computer! Let's shut down the power! There's a computer here. We found the computer room! Hopefully, if this has internet, we can get our current situation and request a rescue. I pressed the power button on the computer with a bloated heart. Okay. Damn it, it's broken. It doesn't even turn on, let alone connect to the internet.
Okay, cool. Mikako. Oh, hey, we can... Okay, we're back to translating. Hold on. I shouldn't put my arm in front of the mic. You probably hear less.
Mikako, how's your investigation going?
Whoop. Oh, that's just dots. Never mind. I was trying to translate that. More dots. Further dots.
Here.
That's what it said.
Here? You mean like the power room?
Dots. Dots.
I don't think she has any intention of opening up about it.
Cool. Oh, you can go in here. Oh my god, it's dark. This seems like it'd be important. Okay, hold on.
I can't see anything.
Hold on. It's...
What is this room?
Oh, good, and now I have to do Monokuma. Okay.
Wow, hold on, Yuki.
Whoa, that voice! Is that Monokuma?
This room is the Switchroom, the power room's most important room that controls all the devices. Ah, the lighting is totally out. Usually this never happens.
Hold on.
Fortunately, the functions of it are working normally. The lighting I cannot fix, so please forgive me.
Why is that?
Don't come in here. It's dark and dangerous. If you touch the wrong machine, you'll be completely destroyed. Got it?
Okay, cool. Oh, there's more. My arm's gonna get tired.
I didn't even want to come in here anyway. Ugh.
Okay. I'm not translating the fire extinguisher. I think that's fine. I'll have to leave you in suspense on that one.
Yuki. Kakeru, did you find anything?
Well, I was going into every classroom and checking the windows, but...
The same goes for the second floor, then.
Yeah, it's all iron plates.
There are no gaps at all.
Okay. Good conversation. Why do I have the hiccups?
It's from doing this voice. It destroys me.
Library. Thought so. I like how it has 3 doors.
Yuki, did you find anything?
No, I've been wandering around, but I can't find any clues that'll help us escape.
Still, if we work together, we'll find something. Stay strong.
Yeah, you're right.
Yuki, so you came to the library.
Yeah, the library still has that school atmosphere.
School atmosphere? I don't think so.
What? Why? Isn't this an ordinary library?
No, this library is strange. Don't you feel it?
It's strange. How so?
You didn't notice? Well, doesn't matter. It's not clear yet.
Okay, why is this not translated?
Well, now you just made me give more questions. Now you just left me with more questions.
Something like that, probably.
What is this? There's some kind of papers on the desk. Ugh, dusty. I decided to brush off the pile of dust and read what was written on them. Let's see. Hope's Peak Academy. The Secretariat informs you...
Mida, what's that?
Well, it's this... It was laid here.
Maida, read it aloud.
Okay. Let's see.
Notice from the Secretariat of Hope's Peak Academy. We've been working hard on the development of talented people who will be successful in the world for a long time. In our long history, the school has had an authentic education institute with special government accreditation. Our school has produced a large number of students in society and is active in all walks of life. But this time, our Hope's Peak Academy is about to end its glorious history. It was a painful and difficult decision, but it could not be delayed any longer due to these serious circumstances. However, Hope's Peak Academy does not end here. In the near future, we plan to rectify the problems and resume our activities at once. Lastly, I would like to express my deepest gratitude to all of those involved for their support and cooperation over this long period of time. In addition, we inform you that the abolition of Hope's Peak Academy will be carried out with the approval of the relevant government agencies.
And that's the end.
What does that mean? Hope's Peak Academy is closed? Weren't we new students who just entered Hope's Peak Academy a few days ago?
There are two possibilities. One, this is Monokuma's prank. The other one, well, that Hope's Peak Academy really was ruined?
That doesn't really make sense though, right? So maybe it's just Mr. Monokuma's prank then.
Let's put that aside for now and continue investigating. Okay. But still, what in the world is this? Seems the time has slowly come. Let's go back to the dining hall and talk about our research, our investigation. It's not really research. Is everyone here? How was your investigation?
I went to the bathhouse. The bathing facilities are perfect, beyond compare to our shower rooms. Which is why the girls had a bath together.
What? Bath? Is that why you all smell so flowery? Bloody hell! Dang nabbit! If only I'd known pretty whamming. We're having a good clean earlier.
If you'd known that, you would do what? You weren't thinking of peeping in on us while we were bathing, were you?
No, I'm not a stinking pervert. Trust me, alright? Exactly.
Komashika?
Or, what's his name? Hold on. Haru.
Haru, you have a nosebleed. Are you okay?
What the heck? Sorry, I walked into a door earlier.
A nosebleed at this kind of timing. Haruhiko, were you... What are you accusing me for? Of what? I didn't do anything. It's just because I've been tired lately, right, Yuki?
Why are you asking me?
Very suspicious.
Can we get serious for once? Gossiping can be done later. Yeah, we were investigating. Speaking of investigations, I checked in each and every window in the classrooms. But like before, metal plates were blocking them all. Damn it!
I looked around the library. There was nothing of interest apart from that one thing. Mr. Maida and Mr. Kinjo. You know what I'm referring to.
Alright, we'll have to talk about that one thing. What the heck are you guys talking about? Why do you gotta be so mysterious all the time?
You see, there was a paper placed on a desk in the library.
But the paper mentioned some strange things on it.
Strange Things? Stranger Things? That's my favorite TV show. No.
Yeah, in short, it said that Hope's Peak Academy closed down.
What?
Hope's Peak closed down? What are you talking about?
Even though all of us here are current Hope's Peak students?
I have no clue what's going on behind the scenes either. This might just be another one of Mr. Monokuma's pranks.
However, we cannot eliminate the possibility of the information being genuine. It may be related to why we're the only ones at this school.
Are you implying that the closure of Hope's Peak Academy and the reason Monokuma kidnapped everyone, they're related in some way?
Hold up a sec. That can't be right. Didn't we enter the school just before we fainted? We've only been at this school for less than a week, but the school somehow closed during that time?
Yeah, there was nothing to suggest the school was on the verge of closing. Are we Missing something here? I cannot make definitive conclusions yet, but the paper was definitely from the school's executive office. The seal and signatures were authentic.
What is going on?
Well, we shouldn't concern ourselves with matters unrelated to our escape. We can't figure out the mystery for now anyways, so let's continue discussing our investigation, shall we?
Right. As well as the library, there was also a training room on the second floor. Training room? You can exchange rooms? No, training, not trading.
That would be a trading room.
Treadmill, dumbbells, sandbags, everything we'd need is in there. The shelf there even contained energy drinks and protein powder. Oh no! Would anyone be interested in exercising together?
Ugh, exercise is good. Is it okay if I join? I am a...
Sounds good, but why are you stuttering and scrunching your face all of a sudden?
Kakarot gets embarrassed by calling girls by their first names. Isn't that cute?
Holy mackerel! Kakaro's beast!
Sorry, I didn't mean to make fun of you. Please don't get angry at me.
Angry? I'm not angry. Look at me. Can't you see I'm smiling?
You look super angry, though.
God damn it.
Hey, calm down. Don't fight.
I'm not angry. I just beat myself up for being an embarrassment. Let's get back to our discussion. You can do all that later.
Right, sorry. Agame, let's go exercise together later. I may not seem like the type, but I love vigorously moving my body up and down.
Vigorously moving your body up and down?
Are you having obscene thoughts in the open now, Mr. Haru? What were you thinking, Kobashi-kun? Is it because of what I said? Your nose is bleeding again.
Power room.
Huh?
There was a power room.
A power room? What kind of place is it?
Stop making me say things.
I'll take over from there. The power room is an incredibly huge room full of these unusual machines. Power room? Does that mean it's for producing electricity? I believe so. Monokuma popped up and told us that the entirety of Hope's Peak electricity is produced at the power room. Produced? How is it possible that a single large room produces enough energy to power the entire school? Not to mention, the school apparently being self-sufficient without external aid. Mikaru said the same thing. Monokuma told us that the school cannot receive external energy supplies from the outside. What is he talking about? Hope's Peak's at the center of Tokyo, yet the school can't receive energy supply from the grid? Tsurugi had the exact same reaction as Mikaru did. Which I had more to say, but Monokuma shut up after going on a tangent about the external electrical system itself. Rei claims to have a new theory about the school, but of course she didn't explain what she meant by it.
Rei's such a mean person. Why is she so smart?
External energy supplies into the school is impossible, huh? The electrical system itself is... I see. That may be a possibility if our situation is associated with...
What the heck are you mumbling about, Tsurugi?
It's nothing. It's just a theory for now. What was is that everything we got out of the power room?
Control room.
What?
It's dark, pitch black, without a single ray of light to be found.
Like you?
Wow. I can't believe he said that to my face.
Haru, why are you bad-mouthing Mikako in front of her face?
I was just telling the truth.
I'll take over again. I've been to the control room as well. Just as Mikako described, the room is extremely dark to the point that you can't see anything. There's a small lamp, but Monokuma said it's broken. The room's shape and the lack of windows amplify the darkness even more.
Such extreme levels of darkness might be a health hazard.
Yeah, since it's so dark, we should probably be very careful in that room.
I wonder where the murder will occur.
After all, apparently that room houses all switches to the power room. One false step and the whole school's power might become compromised.
That's scary. Swear to me I'll not be cheeky and enter that room.
If we can't see anything, it'll be hard to investigate the room properly.
Yeah, I can only barely explore a fraction of the room. If only we had a flashlight or something. At the very least, I don't think the room has anything special in it, though.
Alright. The library, the power room, and the training room, and the control room. Is that all for the second floor?
Yes, sir. Patrol Satsuki has inspected the hallway.
What do you even need to patrol the hallway for?
Apart from the 2 classrooms, the second floor is similar to the first. Windows are all blocked by metal plates and nothing to help us escape. In conclusion, all we found out thus far is Hope's Peak's alleged closure and how the school generates energy entirely self-sufficiently.
Wait, it may not be a clue to help our escape, but can I talk about it? Please, go on. I visited the girls' bathroom after having a bath in the bathhouse, but then... Kyoka, the rope, the blood marks, and the rubber ball fluid, they were all gone.
The hell? Anyone secretly employed cleaning? Is anyone secretly employed as a cleaner around here?
Probably not. None of the boys can enter the girls' bathroom because of the sensor. Girls were all likely occupied by the investigation as well. Then the cleaner can only be...
Monokuma again?
Yep, it was me. We can't have a grotesque corpse lying around when we're supposed to be having a harmonious school life. I'll be cleaning all crime scenes post-trial from now on. That teddy bear's intervals are becoming more and more short.
We've done everything we could. That wraps up our initial investigation.
What are we gonna do now?
Might as well expand our investigation range since new areas have opened up. Clues we missed out on earlier may reveal themselves as long as we continue to investigate.
So, just as before.
Time to disband, then?
Hold on. I have something to ask Saruki.
What now?
Rei, Kinji, and Kazuna. Are you really going to leave them behind?
Didn't I tell you already? I'm tired of saying the same thing over and over again. I didn't force them out. I gave them a choice. Leaving was their own decision. I just sacrificed the minority for the majority. And I'm sure those who are left of us can manage perfectly on their own, without killing each other. If you have an issue with my way, Akane, you're free to leave too. But know this before you do. I'm only doing this to protect everyone who stays... Ow, dude.
I might be an idiot and incapable of protecting anyone like you could, but who cares about the majority or the minority? We're all human beings. Just because some prefer their own company, they're still our classmates. How can you give up on them just like that? Scum, you're literally the worst.
I'm just gonna, stay here. Kane's outburst silenced us all, even Sarugi. But only for a moment. I don't blame you for thinking that way. The very fact we're facing this type of dilemma is abnormal on its own. Akane, do you really think I like gambling with human lives? I really don't enjoy having to do this, but trust me, Akane. You have no idea how many times I've had to deal with dire situations that sometimes require me to make tough decisions. Although I can respect our differences in morals, at present, I simply cannot think of a better course of action than this plan. Like I've said before, you're free to leave if you don't like what I'm doing. I won't stop you.
Enough, all of you. This is no time to be bickering amongst ourselves.
Miss Satano is right. This is exactly what Mr. Monokuma wants. We're playing right into his hands by fighting each other.
I understand you're worried about those 3 who've gone their own way, but I'm afraid I cannot protect everyone. It's beyond my capabilities. But still, I won't back down. The path you choose to follow is up to you.
I won't leave. I'll follow Sarugi's plan. I can't do anything on my own. Because I'm a fool. But let me make it clear. I'm following your plan and your plan alone. I'm not condoning your ideals or your actions.
It's fine by me. If it helps you all, think of me like Akane is. I wish to protect each of you as a leader and a police officer. If I'm able to achieve such, I'll be satisfied. I won't criticize or blame any of you if you choose to think little of me as a result. I care not for my reputation.
But, Tsurugi...
It's a waste of time to speak any further on this matter. In the end, I cannot allow myself to bond with anyone closely during this crisis. Isolation and exclusion aren't exactly foreign concepts to me, so don't worry about it.
Why? Why is everything falling apart? Tsurugi continued the discussion without delay.
Well then, let's proceed with our investigation of the second floor and the bathhouse. And, before we disband, would you care to listen to a proposal I have in mind? A proposal? I'll hopefully minimize the risk of potential danger, yet it also may be perceived as a bit of a hassle. So, I'd like all of us to decide together.
Let's hear it.
I'd like to implement 2 rules. Firstly, we should all have breakfast at a certain time together. Secondly, no one should leave the room after 10 p.m.
Will that reduce danger somehow?
To elaborate on the first rule, we should all have breakfast together immediately following Monokuma's morning announcement. If we stay together while we're half awake from sleep, it'd be difficult for another murder to take place in the morning. Furthermore, we can quickly check whether everyone's safe and unharmed.
Wait, but what about those 3 guys who left us?
Do I have to repeat myself again? Thought we were settled on that topic.
Those 3 people will have to eat breakfast as well, so we might still meet them here.
All well and good thus far. How about the second rule?
I meant it literally. After Monokuma's nighttime announcement at 10 p.m., I think everyone should stay within their dormitories at all times.
No one's going to get murdered if everyone's a neat, huh?
That's right. Don't open the door to anyone, even if it's one of us knocking on it. But, man, won't there be lads breaking the rules? What ought we do then? If you're thinking about breaking the rules already, you should leave your seat now. I thought you agreed to follow my instructions. Blimey! I wasn't thinking of breaking them. Believe me, mate.
It actually sounds alright. As long as we follow our own self-imposed rules, we can prevent something like what happened to Kyoka, at least.
Tsurugi, I wasn't going to say it, since I can already tell what your answer will be. But aren't you eliminating the possibility of Kazuna, Rei, and Kinji killing each other?
But are you?
Of course. They become traitors the moment they left us. The way I see it, if one of them dies, they brought it upon themselves.
Listen to me, Tsurugi. Even if the so-called traitors die, there will still be a class trial.
Don't worry about that. I'll find the culprit, no matter what.
You sound so confident, as expected from the ultimate leader. Ultimate police leader, or what was it again?
You made the leader part up, dumbass.
Tsurugi, even if you don't care about the 3 friends who aren't with us, will you let me offer you a proposal?
I'm really sick of talking about those 3. Let's hear it. What's your idea, then?
I want to continue to speak to them and try convincing them to reconsider. Hopefully then they can cooperate with us again in the near future. If I succeed in persuading them into joining our group, would you welcome them properly as one of us?
I'll think about it. But only if they change their mind.
Alrighty, let's make them one of our top priorities. Can't let Yuki claim all the glory, right?
I'll help you too, Yuki. Hold up, me too. Satsuki wants more screen time.
Guys. Do as you please for now. If Yuki's plan works, then I'll lend you my assistance.
Right, then let's go over the plan once more. We'll continue following Tsurugi's rules and instructions, but also try our best to convince Rei, Kinji, and Kazuna to rejoin us.
We can do this.
I thought it was going to be a lonely task, but
it's honestly quite invigorating to see everyone excited to help each other out. Yes, this is who we are. We aren't down and out yet. We can fight Monokuma together, as one. I believe that Tsurugi will also open up to cooperating with everyone someday. At his core, he still is a righteous police officer trying to protect us. What comes next is up to us. Thanks to everyone, I can feel a small glimmer of hope within us. A faint hope that will help guide us through our struggles.
that maybe will let us overcome the despair of Mitsuhiro and Kyoka's deaths, and our hope will overcome the despair of the class trials.
After a slightly later than usual lunch with everyone else, we left the dining hall. Woohoo!
Time to put our plan into action. Afternoon. Well, that will be next time. Whew, that took longer than I thought. My hands are cramping up. Oh, wait, hold on. I just got to do something really quick. Okay, there we go. Now we're good. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Ugh, it's good to be back. Ugh. And I hope the impromptu translations were good enough. I obviously don't speak Korean, so I can't really verify how good they are. It is Google Translate, but I tried to ad-lib enough to make them not totally stupid sounding. All right, well, like and subscribe. You know the rules. You know them well. And yeah, I'll see you next time. I'm interested in where this chapter is going. I'm surprised that there's no like opposition to Tsurugi yet. Like those three left, but they haven't like formed against him. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I actually forget which one this is. Because I remembered the first one, but I don't remember which one this is. So it'll be a little bit of a surprise to me too. I guess we'll find out together. Okay, bye!